Oh, this looks so good. And it's from Moe's. It is a linguine with Oregon pink shrimp and wild coho salmon. I'm wild about this dish. Gabrielle McEntee Wilson is here from Moe's. And is this something that's special on your menu?
That's right. We do make this at the restaurant, and it's very, very popular. It's actually really a simple dish. And it's very wonderful because it's just full of butter and cheese and cream, and it makes everybody happy.
That is for sure. Okay, so was this one of Moe's favorites?
Actually, no, this is something that we came up later on, after Moe. But she probably would have loved it because she was big into butter, so.
All right, so do we start with the butter?
Yes, so we're gonna, that's for later.
Okay.
Oh, actually, we'll put that over here.
Okay.
Here, we'll trade.
There you go.
You put that in here.
So it's basically about
5 tablespoons of butter.
5 in one and what, 3 in the other?
This is about 2, yeah. And then we'll go ahead and add the cream to this. Okay. And you can throw, yes, you can do that. Throw that in there.
And this is, boy, a lot of heavy cream, right?
Yeah, it's just heavy cream. And we're gonna let that all melt together.
That was about 2 cups there.
Yeah, so it's about a pint.
Right.
So we'll let that all melt together.
Now, you're going to put wine in this, right?
I'm going to put wine over here with the fish. I'm gonna cook the salmon here. It's with some garlic, of course. We have to have garlic.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to cook the salmon.
I planted garlic this morning, as a matter of fact. Now's the time to plant.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
I'm never sure about those things. I know it's bulb season.
There you go. Okay, and so you've got the wild coho.
I got the wild coho in here that I'm going to saute.
Do you have to worry about overcooking anything in this dish?
Yeah, you want to be careful with your fish. You just want to cook your salmon until it loses this translucent color. Okay. So that it's nicely pink, you know, because it does get, you can't overcook it, so.
All right,
be careful with that.
So you've got a pint of
now
cream.
That you have this, and go ahead and throw in your cheese. All right. And that's about a little over a cup of real Parmesan cheese.
Yum.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Once you have the real thing, you can't go back to the old shaker.
Yeah, as soon as you add the Parmesan, the smell is incredible.
So what we're doing here is we're melting this. We want that cheese to melt.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're doing great.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Now,
the neat thing about this dish is it's super simple, and you can actually do this with chicken. So if your family is not into seafood, you can do this with chicken or just shrimp, or you can do the jumbo shrimp. I actually picked up one of those chickens from the market that were already rotisseried and threw that in, and it was super fast and really good. So.
All right, so as we let this cook.
See, it's now boiling, which is really great. Okay. So now we're going to add some pepper.
Oh, the pepper.
Yes.
All right.
Lots of pepper.
Why don't you tell us about the new remodel at the Newport Moe's while I do that? Is that enough, by the way?
I do a little bit more for sure, yes. Yeah, we're really excited. After 65 years in business, we've added...
Did you think it was time?
It was time, yes. And there's not a lot of room on the bayfront to expand, so we just kind of got lucky that a dear family decided to sell their property next door to Moe's, and they offered it to us, and of course we said, sure, we'll expand in a recession. That sounds like a good plan.
Well, but you don't get that chance.
You don't.
If you don't take it when the opportunity...
Exactly.
And then, do you still have the garage door?
Yes, we do.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and we've highlighted that next door, too, a little bit with some garage door windows, and it's pretty cool, and it's been a real learning experience, but it's been a lot of fun. So this right here is nutmeg.
You use fresh?
Yes.
Okay.
And I like quite a bit of nutmeg in my
I don't remember using nutmeg in Alfredo, but... It
just kind of adds a a little complexity to the sauce.
Yeah. And I love the story about how the garage door got in there. Somebody confused the brake with the gas and drove right in there, and Moe said, what a great idea.
Yes, exactly.
Let's just have a garage door there so everybody can drive
Exactly, and that's exactly what happened. So let's stir that up a little bit more. Okay, so now we're going to, let's throw the shrimp in there.
Yes.
Because that needs to be warmed up. Sorry.
No problem.
We need an apron for me.
No, I don't mind licking my arm. Especially when it comes to this. Oh, we're almost done, aren't we?
Yes. This could be, my salmon here needs to heat up a bit more before we throw it in there. But you get the idea here that we just want to warm up the shrimp in the sauce because shrimp can overcook really quickly.
All right, you have a big thing going on with fish and chips and how it can help sick children.
Yes, yes, we're participating in the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and that's December 3rd through the 13th. And what we're doing is we're giving a portion of our profits off fish and chips to that foundation. So a lot of kids like to come to the coast and go to the aquarium and eat at Moe's and do the beach, and so we're going to make their wish come true.
Oh, that is wonderful. All right, so just to finish off this recipe, a little wine, a little cheese.
Oh, you know, yes, we have wine here, which I didn't use in my fish.
Maybe it would cook faster if you put
exactly.
The wine in.
So I steam the fish in a little wine, which really helps.
Yes.
Okay, so then really what's left is adding the pasta.
Okay.
So,
and you've just cooked it how long until it was
I just followed the package instructions with this. It is about 9 minutes.
Okay, so this is for me. What are you going to eat? All right.
Yes.
Oh, that's plenty, I think.
You want it?
No, I'm just kidding.
Come on, you can have more.
All right, okay.
This is definitely a trip to the gym here, this dish.
You know, we really don't even need to have the salmon in there if you don't want.
Yeah, and you can you know, pour that on there, or you can actually, another thing you can do is pour the noodles right in the sauce and toss it in there as well.
Okay, so just to recap here.
Okay.
December 3rd to the 13th, anyone who buys fish and chips from Moe's, a portion of the profits is going to go to the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Right.
And all this month, November, happy November.
Yes.
We are giving viewers a chance to win $60 gift certificates to participating restaurants. Today, it's your chance to win a $60 gift certificate to Moe's. All you have to do is be the 6th person to email, clam chowder, famous Moe's clam chowder, to studio6@koin.com. So, ready, set, go. Be the 6th person. So if you missed any of these steps, you can look at the video online at KOINstudio6.com, or you can get the recipe by calling our hotline, 503-464-0861. Send us a self-addressed stamped envelope, and we'll get you going. All right, so you don't put it on the plate and then incorporate it. You like to incorporate it right in there.
I do, because then all of the flavors and everything, and all the noodles get covered in the sauce, which is really important. And if one thing that you, just to mention, I like to save some of my pasta water. So if your sauce is getting a little sticky, you can throw a little bit of that pasta water in that's full of starch, and it'll help get the sauce all throughout.
Well, Gabrielle, thank you so much, and we'll come visit you at Moe's at Newport and see the new digs there.
I would love it.
Bon appetit.
Yes, and we'll throw the salmon in when it's finished.
That's a good idea. Okay, Jake.